DK like in grands just for fun.
Man, I mean, I know he said he's just a lot more confident in his DK again, which I'm definitely happy about that. His DK was always like one of the funnest things to watch.
Yeah, it's so much fun. But he said it himself, you know, he doesn't think he's a good character. Even though he's really good with him, has a lot of fun. But I think these guys are just going to get right into it, start scrapping away.
I mean, the way that Riot uses DK, I think, is really good. Like, if DK Bowser are like literally the best counterpick characters that you can have. So he's found his spot for him. But right now, oh, that's definitely a spot.
Very good, aggressive starting by Riot here.
I feel like if he could get one more, if he was able to, if he did the triple jump glitch and he got one more witch twist in, I think he would just close it out.
Or if he was turned around to the right side of the blast zone, triple fair might have killed this.
Ooh, he wanted some cheeky stuff. Okay, good on Xmas to recognize that was a free punish there. All right, I like this defensive play from Xmas right now. Just kind of waiting out Riot's option.
Might be stock for Xmas here.
That, yep, Mewtwo's so light.
Yeah, very light. He's going to die very early to this Bayonetta combos. And Riot also very good at mixing up how he ends his combos. I actually was talking to him at Juicy's the other week. He was saying some combos that he likes to end differently when people think. He said it himself, and I quote, when they think they got that good SDI, and he switches it up and gets the kill pretty early. So
you can never do. I mean, right there, we just saw an example. He did witch twist to dive kick.
Yeah.
So that's some very interesting behind it. Because like at that point, most of the time, like you might see somebody like holding in to just like avoid the afterburner kick follow-ups. So then at that point, he's like, okay, if I do this dive kick, I can get a follow-up guarantee out there.
Right. So Riot, definitely a good punish game, but also a good mix of games. Up smash, gonna hit. Why would he?
Okay, you lost the game. You lost the game. I don't care what happened.
Riot just looking at stone face. He's trying to not let it face him. Oh man, good wait for the air dodge there from Riot though.
That was.
Oh, he's trying to end it all. He's mad. You can tell Riot is mad.
I think anybody would be mad
man.
that they played themselves that badly. Oh, okay. I appreciate the mix-up that he went for there. Okay, that's actually good.
Yep. One up smash for another.
Yeah, let's say actually.
I'm not quite sure what he went for that made him go up into the hitbox.
No, it's just that the hitbox. Okay. So he was trying to hit him from below, but the one thing he didn't take consideration is that the final hitbox gets much larger.
Yeah.
And that's what caught him. So he thought he was good to hit him right before that came out, but he didn't take that into consideration. It's a little disjointed. So he's just like,
All right. I didn't see the skates make another run back to Smashville here.
You know, with me too, I feel like you'd want to go to Battlefield, to be honest.
I feel like Dreamland would be another good choice. Definitely platforms help Mewtwo. Having the ability to air dodge and mix up where you're going to land, definitely tricking the opponent to going onto a platform and then you appear below them and they're kind of stuck on a platform. Yeah. But maybe Xmas just sees something that he can adjust or sees something that Riot was doing that he can punish hard on this stage.
It's like, so it's interesting watching Xmas play this. So it's like, he's definitely familiar with Bayo properties, but he's getting hit way more often than he should be in this matchup. So I think it's kind of, I want to say it's a lot of impatience from Xmas's part. Because you'll notice a lot of times he's just kind of running into Riot. And that happened just because literally what he did is he ran and he jumped to Riot, most likely going to fair him. And Riot's like, you don't have the frames to beat this. And, he just pressed one button. He's dead.
Definitely need to see some more patience from Xmas here.
Yeah.
He's not... It's not that he's not being patient. I feel like he's just not being patient for long enough. He's also not respecting the space that he should be putting between himself and Bayonetta as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he's rushing into Bayonetta, and as Mewtwo, you don't need to. Because the one way that Bayo shines is that when you run into her, because that just takes care of like her somewhat lackluster approach game.
Right.
And when you take over... Oh, that's
missed the tech, unfortunately. Xmas looking very surprised there. Wide mouth. Oh, look, he's still surprised. Yeah. Talking about the up smash, probably. Talking about a little bit of everything.
But
a little disappointed there from Xmas, but definitely just needed a little bit more patience, a little more spacing. He kept getting hit by the dive kicks back to center stage by Riot.
Sure.
So if you change that up, it might have been a little better. Brand versus Dyer now.
Okay,
another Rob versus Diddy matchup.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see the way this plays because like Dyer definitely has a lot more experience in this.
Yes.
Definitely will come out over Brand most of the time. But one thing I want to say about like Xmas's match real quick is that it's like for the most part, his reads were good. Like he understood what Riot was going for, but I don't think he understood what he has to do for Bayonetta, which is the biggest thing. It's like Bayonetta realistically should be killing you off of 2 to 3 openings, and he was giving Bayonetta all the free openings of like that she wanted every single time. So it's like if you take away the one weak thing about Bayo, and you like make it, oh, okay, you don't have this weakness anymore, then she just becomes broken in every respectable way possible.
Right, because you're giving her all the good things she needs.
You need to exploit that weakness. It's just like, I don't care if your character's a high tier 2. You just, no matter what, you need to do that.
It looks
Play
like
against the character.
Dyer is going Cloud here into Brand.
Huh. He's been, I feel like I saw this happen recently.
I think he's doing this now because Brand is super confident in being able to beat Diddy, and he's proud of the fact that he can beat Dyer, and he's one of the few people that can beat Dyer while playing a character like Rob.
You still saw that up smash.
Yeah, right. You got the shmoney stance, but
you got the money in the end.
you got the up smash hit.